So the next thing is the most important thing that this program can benefit you, the person who wants to lose weight. This is the single biggest thing that has helped me from day one. Why do I do videos? Why do I like my name to be out there in this circle now? Why am I doing this very program? It is accountability. This is the single biggest positive thing in my journey that has helped me. B-I-L-I-T-Y. Other than learning how to spell, is accountability. This is the one. This is where if I could have a nickel for every time that I heard someone say, I wish I had someone to be held accountable to, I wouldn't need to come up with any kind of idea to try to raise a little money for myself. And this is part of what this venture is as well. But don't turn off the camera when you wait to the end. So accountability, okay? Well, and we've got counsel, which means I'm going to advise you in an honest fashion, and accountability, which means you'll have the ability to tell me how you are doing, where you fell back, where you made some terrific gains, where you did some, where you wish you needed to improve. Maybe you want to say, my starting weight was, I went and got weighed and I'm at, hey, that's great. And the next one that comes right into motivation. Motivation, we all need someone to be there to say, good job. We all need someone to say, don't worry, you can start over. You know, you need someone to be in your rooting session. You'd be amazed how many people will, on Facebook, well, you know it. If you're watching this now, there's a very good chance you're part of the Facebook group, different groups, and you talk to people, and when you tell them about something you did good, they will give you congratulations, and that makes you feel good. Sometimes you wish you had it more than just in writing, okay, on Facebook. We could all use a real person to talk to, and sometimes those people in our family are not available. Okay? And the last one is passion. If you're going to work with somebody to help you along your weight loss journey, you want someone that's going to be passionate about your journey. And that's what I am. I get very passionate about people's causes. It helps me stay accountable for mine, but I also care very much about other people's. And that's part of my upbringing through faith, which I don't infuse any faith stuff in here, so I don't want you to think, oh my gosh, she's going to start slamming some religious stuff down my throat. I don't sell products of any kind, so I'm not going to be all right, so if you spend $200 and your family spends $200 and they spend $200, you're going to make $6.25 in your account. Yes, you are. If you do it in the next 5 minutes. You know, it's none of that. I'm not going to be selling Amway. I'm not selling products. I am not going to be selling you on faith. The only part of faith that comes into this is the principles that I learned through faith was to raise up your brother, which means lift them up, give you motivation, do it passionately, and do it with kindness, do it with sincerity, do it with honesty, and accountability, which we all need. And it's so great to be able to say to somebody, hey, you know, my hardest thing is I got, you know, there's a bag of chips here calling my name and I really want to eat them. Maybe sort of like the person who's an alcoholic needs somebody on the other end of a phone to say, listen, you don't need them, and this is why. Okay? Okay, so now you have an understanding of what I want to bring to the program. Now your question is, how am I going to do it, and how much is it going to cost? Again, this is not about getting rich, but this is about getting started and hoping to build a program that will be successful and helpful to many people. The way I want to do it is through sessions similar to what life coaches and mentors do, but not without the $150 price tag. I am not an expert in anything. I believe that the average person struggling to lose weight does not need a men's health cover boy to be their professional mentor. I believe you don't need to have a doctor to be your professional mentor. I believe you need a real person that's going through the struggle themselves every day and can relate to you and share and give you the support that you may need. So I'm going to be doing it through Facebook Messenger, as well as something called Fiverr.com. Fiverr.com is where you'll actually sign up and pay for it, and it will be in 15-minute blocks that are phone calls. I can call, if you notice on Facebook Messenger, and I'll have a Facebook page dedicated directly to the CHAMP program. There will be a box where you have your messages, but you'll notice a phone icon and a video camera icon. Those are ways, if you haven't used them, of communicating with each other back and forth at free of charge. And we can have 15-minute sessions where we talk about things that we may have talked about in a previous session and see how you've done a week later. We can talk about if you did a weigh-in and where you're at. We can talk about some bad habits and if they've been corrected or how you've done with them. We can talk about if you've incorporated some things that we've talked about to improve your lifestyle, sense of well-being, things like that. We have a conversation. I want to build relationships with people, not just see a dollar sign. I don't want you to think it's about that. I also can call through Skype. Skype does charge me, so I'll probably be a little less liberal with going over the 15-minute mark during a session because they do charge, and I don't want to offset what I'm charging for the price of the phone call. But that's how I want to do is through phone calls, either through Facebook Messenger for now. We might even end up using Yahoo Mail Messenger. Like I said, we're very close to launching, but we're not quite there yet. This is an introduction to what I'm bringing to the table and things that I want you to consider. The other, like I said, is going to be through Skype. That'll give you an idea. Here's the nuts and bolts of what it costs. Right now, I'm just planning on using the Fiverr application. Fiverr charges $5 with a $1 processing fee. By the time I get the amount from $5, and it's $4. So like if I say to you, we're going to have a 15-minute session, and it's going to be what they call a gig. That may not make any sense now, but when you go to Fiverr.com, you'll understand. A gig is a service that somebody offers. Somebody may offer a service of creating a banner for their website, and they'll charge per gig. Well, Fiverr is 1 gig is $5 plus their $1 service charge. They take a fee out, and I get $4. Very rarely do you find anyone willing to tell you what they're making. So let's say you sign up for this and say, "Ooh, I want to have one session with Darryl." It will charge you $6 out of your charge account. Now, this is something you can do every day. If you wanted to have the accountability, you could do once a week, you could do once a month, once every 2 weeks. It's totally up to you. I'm not going to have like a contract or anything. I might down the road end up having something where, hey, if you sign up for 6 of them, I'll give you a couple for free or something like that, you know. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes and how this goes. But that's what it is. You're never going to be spending more than $6. 15 minutes. We get to know each other. I'll open a file on you, which will just simply have some information. Everything's kept confidential. Just something that I have. This is Julie S. from so-and-so. She is currently dealing with this. This is a little bit about her history and that, and what we've talked about, some things that I recommended, and that way we can discuss it on the next time. Wouldn't that be nice to have somebody real, somebody not so directly connected to you that they're family, but yet somebody not so professional that you're paying an arm and a leg for, and going to get yelled at for, much less, but somebody that you can relate to and talk to. And I'm also willing, since this is something I'm trying to launch, get off the ground, and hopefully build, is to offer some flexibility. I know I have a lot of people that have been in discussions with me about things from other countries where they may be, it might be more easy for them to be midnight, 1 a.m. I'm willing to to make accommodations for them with no price increase at all. You know, it just might be a scheduling thing. It might be like, hey, can we do it on this day instead of this day? But we'll face that bridge when we come to it. It's all about overcoming hurdles. Our journey is about overcoming hurdles, and so is putting something together. I'm passionate. I hope you'll be passionate about this, and I hope you'll be also considering this program once I launch it. Thank you so much for listening, as always. Thank you for support. Please like, subscribe, and comment. As always, I appreciate you. Please watch my friends and fellow YouTubers, guys like Workout Diabetic Man, Irish Weight Demon. I don't have a list in front of me. They just came to mind. I always like mentioning those two because they were two of the first that are two of my favorites. So thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon.